guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a hair tutorial. I am going to show you how I get my cotton candy style hair bun. If you are interested to see how I get this look, it's super quick, it's super easy. It's one of my go-to looks to look slightly more manicured or polished or just a little bit more put together than being super frumpy and drab with a ponytail or an unstyled hairdo. If you are interested in learning how I get this look, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so what you're going to need for your cotton candy style hair bun is you are going to need some hairspray, dry shampoo, but it's pretty optional. A comb or a teasing comb is preferable. Bobby pins and a hair tie or two. Probably, I only use one, but you might need more. So it's better to work with dirtier hair and or day-old hair. Mine tends to get a little bit oily looking at the roots, and since your hair is going to be up and people are going to be able to really get a nice view of all of your roots, I like to just take some dry shampoo and put that just at the base of my hair. You don't need a lot. It's also going to add volume and a little bit of texture for the bobby pins and your hair tie and everything to stay in place. The key to dry shampoo is to kind of let it sit for a little bit so that it can absorb a little bit of the oils, and then you work it through your hair. So after you have let it sit for a hot second, just kind of massage it into your hair. Then take a brush and or your comb, I find a brush is easier, and brush out your hair so that you have no knots. For those of you with bangs like me, you can either brush them back into your ponytail so that everything is up off your face. You can leave them out if you would like. You can pin them back. I generally try and get them all into my ponytail, and then if I have anything left, I'll pin them back or I'll hairspray them back. But if you have nicer bangs than I do, then you can leave them out, or if you have straight across bangs. Once your hair is all nice and brushed and there's no knots in it, an extremely high ponytail. And when I say high, I mean it needs to be sitting, if you can see, it needs to be sitting like right where your head like curves down, because you want the bun to sit pretty high on your head. You don't want the bun to be sitting down lower. I have personally found that a higher bun just looks a little bit nicer. It just looks a little bit more clean. So run your fingers through it. Make sure you don't have any bubbles. If you want, you can use a brush for this too. You can just brush through your hair and make sure that there's no bubbles. And if it helps you, you can flip your head over too and do the old school high school method of putting your hair up. Make sure that it's pretty tight. You don't necessarily want a really floppy ponytail. You want it nice and taut, because this is the base that you're going to be sticking all of the bobby pins into. Once we are here, now it depends on the kind of look that you want your cotton candy bun to have or your hair bun to have. A lot of people like the more sleek look, so if that's the case, then just don't worry about it and just make sure that you hairspray everything back. I personally like my hair to have a little bit of volume just in the front here. So I'm taking this part of my teasing comb and I'm just literally pulling a little bit of the ponytail back out. And just, again, in the front, because I think it just looks slightly nicer. So once you have your ponytail, brush it out and make sure you have no knots. And then take a small section of your ponytail and you're going to work from the front of the ponytail back. Okay, so once you have your little section of hair, take your hairspray, spray the back of your hair, and take your comb and you're going to tease it and you're going to back comb. Now I know that you think that there is no proper way of teasing, but there is. So you're going to take your comb and you're going to kind of hold it at an angle and you're going to comb down twice and then hold it flat and then flatten it. So comb down twice and then flatten it. Comb down twice, flatten it. And then you should have a beautifully teased clump of hair. Now what's really nice about this style of hair is that it doesn't necessarily have to be all perfect and all teased, so you can do as much or as little as you want. You can do as big of sections or as little of sections as you want. What you're doing is you're just trying to create a little bit more volume to the hair that you already have. Woo! I'm that 80s hairstyle. So once you have your hair beautifully teased, then this is where we're going to actually start the bun itself. And you're going to take your bobby pins and set them off to the side or in your mouth or however you like to do your hair. I personally like to put them in my mouth, but for the purpose of the video, I'm not going to do that. And you can do this one of two ways. I personally just like to start wrapping it around the ponytail and kind of seeing where things go. You can do it that way, or you can take your teasing comb or a regular comb and you can try and smooth out a little bit of the outside of your bun so it looks a little bit less hubbly-jubbly, if you will. I personally kind of like the more messy look, so I don't mind. And you might find that you might have to start working in sections. So once you get the desired look in one part of your bun, just pin it down and then work on another section. Just always make sure that your bun is going in the same direction though. And then once you get your bun to your liking, then just hairspray it. And all these wispies in the back, just hairspray those. And then I personally have like little wispies right here that I like to pull down just because I think it makes it look like slightly better. And then there you have it. There is your cotton candy bun. It's super quick and easy. It's a hairstyle that I do a lot because it's quick and easy and it looks slightly more manicured than having your hair done with no styling tool in it whatsoever. It's up off your face if you have kids. I have Emberly, who is over 1 year old, and she is now walking and running around and grabbing at things. So I generally like to have my hair up in a ponytail, and I've just found that doing this like cotton candy style bun is just a little bit, again, it's a little bit more manicured than just having it down or in a ponytail. You look slightly less frumpy, and so I just thought that I would share it with you because I have found a lot of people saying that they like my hair when it's like this lately. So this is how I do it. It takes like no time at all, and I also have found that the cheaper hairspray works a little bit better for teasing. I like Suave Professionals, I like Tresemme. It's like $5 or $6 a can. You get like 11 ounces. It's a really good deal. I don't like to use a lot of name brand or high-end hairsprays for teasing and doing styling quite like this because it just doesn't give you the tacky hold that you're looking for. Usually that is something that's more of like a finishing spray. I personally haven't found one that I liked high-end wise. If anybody knows of any that they like, leave it in the comment section and I will definitely check it out. But if you guys like this video or if you like this hair look, let me know in the comment section below. As always, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more reviews and tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, guys.